This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
Service, and we're looking at adding a barrier for our driver, and I'm looking at getting some slide mount, the ball bearing slides that probably typically used for a kitchen drawer or something. And I don't know who I would talk to. I had a couple questions about if there was, commercial or industrial size available.
You want to talk about a drawer slide?
Yes, but it's a little bit of a different application than normally it's traditionally used for. We're gonna mount a barrier to for the driver's side for the COVID to help protect them. So I just wanted to, talk. I don't know if there's one particular one that's heavier duty than others, as well as I didn't know if there was any that were enclosed or sealed with a bearing so it didn't fall out of the track. I don't know if any of that makes sense. It's a little different application than what it's probably originally designed for.
Okay. You have a drawing or a sketch you can send me of the application?
I do not, because we're working on the fly. I have a picture of, we have one up there now, just with one from Home Depot type of thing. But the only thing I'm worried about is it falling off the track, because it's not really mounted to the sides of a drawer type thing. So I just have, there's a piece of glass, and then we're mounting a piece of plexiglass or plastic to that, and then sliding. Once the guy gets into his seat or the driver into their seat, then they just slide it over for some protection. So I could certainly send a picture.
Well, yeah, I'd like to see that, but it sounds like you need the glass. You need the type of roller track ball bearing steel kit that you would see back in the old days when you would go to your doctor's office as a child and the lady would sit there and slide the glass over.
Yeah, we're modifying our own pieces of glass or plexiglass to slide. I just need the actual, the ball bearing slides, and what, in your experience, what it would be the best one that doesn't come off the tracks as you slide them? That's what I'm more worried about. They're going to get a decent amount of use from the driver.
Well, I mean, the only way to disassemble these once it's all put together is to remove screws. This track system is not going to come apart. So the answer to the question is, I'm pulling up the part number because I don't remember it off the top of my head.
No problem. Yeah, I know they're 18-inch is what we would like. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah, so, okay, so may I give you a part number?
Absolutely.
So in the website, type in KVP as in Kilo Victor Papa.
Okay.
992 dash 36.
Okay. And
hit enter or click go on that.
Now is that? Well, I'm not on your webpage. How was it? Kicked me out.
My site kicked you out?
Well, just because I was
idle maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I called a half an hour ago, then I went to lunch, and then I went to a meeting or like an hour ago, so now I'm back on. It's the architectural build. So it was KVP 992.
Yes, sir. -36.
-36. Okay. So that's a 36-inch length, though.
Well, how wide is each of your panels?
About 20, so that's why we were looking at 18-inch.
How many pieces of plexi are in this system?
Just one. We only need, I know it's kind of hard without seeing it. So there's already a piece of glass that's actually mounted to almost the back of the driver's seat. They traditionally would just close for a little bit of a barrier or privacy. We're now going to add a piece of plexiglass to that glass, and then once he closes, he can push it forward to give him more protection from sneezing or coughing or whatever, and that's the whole thing. So the actual piece of glass is only, whatever, 18 or 20 inches, so that's why 18 works out well, because it just extends out about 18 inches.
If you had a 18-inch length kit and the glass was 18-inch and you slid it to the fully open or fully closed position, you'd of course need double the amount of track in length.
Yeah, you won't slide it till open, though. You're only probably sliding it once he gets in his thing and he closes it, maybe 6 inches or 8 inches, and then it stops.
Oh, okay.
It hits the top of the fare box up top. So
Sure.
we would probably never extend it more than 6 or 8 inches. That's always really gaining, is another 6 or 8 inches of protection.
Yeah. So in that sort of case, I would probably order like 60-inch kits and cut them in half. So, or, you know, there might be 4-foot kits, I think, actually, -48, and then you'd be able to get a 2-for-1 happening.
So how do you, is there stoppers that come with it to put on the end or something, or?
No, because these are intended to go into a cased opening frame. You'd have to fabricate something to prevent it all from falling out.
Okay.
At least falling out of the end of it.
Yeah. Are there 18-inch kits that are similar to this, that the KBP 992-36, that's just a kit that we could just put up on each bus, or not?
No, not that I'm aware of. 36 is the shortest length available. But if you need 18s, and you get a 2-for-1 there.
Yeah.
You'd have to trim them anyway, regardless.
Okay.
How thick is the plexi?
Oh, it's only, I don't know, 1/4 inch.
Perfect. That's what that's made for.
Yeah.
The only issue is that the plexi's pretty light. So this wouldn't slide as nice as if there was some heavier glass in it, but, it's that stuff that's at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
When you slide it open, that's exactly what this material is.
Okay. All right, let me bring that to the fair, because we have to do 225 buses. So, I got to figure out what they want to do, if that's what they want to adapt and everything. All right, what's your name?
State are you? My name is Richard.
I'm up in New York. I'm in Rochester, New York, right outside of Buffalo.
Yeah, they need to pass that gaming thing, because Cuomo's got $15 billion to cover. My email is under Contact Us in the upper right-hand corner of the site, where you have the sales email. So send me your photograph. It would be very helpful for me to see better what you're doing. It might allow me to make a more intelligent, focused sort of suggestion.
Sure. So it's under, Contact Us under there?
Yep. Yes, sir. Upper right, and then sales email.
All right. Sales department. Okay. sales@absupply.net.
Yes, sir.
All right. I will send it. What's your first name?
Richard.
Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.